Good afternoon, ladies. Welcome to My Creations NYC. Again, Honoris is going to show you how to do the boots. I have posted the boots in a couple of groups, and people are asking me how to do them. Um, First thing, let me go with the material so you can all have it. I have a foamy, and it's size 9 inches by 12. That's enough for the set of boots that I'm gonna do. This is the brand I use. I have the empty paper. This is from the mesh, the inside tubing from the mesh. It finished, so I keep them. I cut this, and then okay. The other thing is you're gonna need a scissors, probably a pencil or pen so you can mark. Hot glue, your hot glue sticks, a piece of cardboard. And let's get started. I'm trying to do it quickly, so um in case the video drops. But on the cardboard, I cut two of these. This is the bottom part of the boot. So this is a piece of cardboard. I already cut it, so I'm going to do one boot so you can have an idea, and then you can create both of them. So this size is 2.5 long by 1.5, like this. I had posted the pattern online, and I'm gonna have it on my page so you can print it out. It's gonna print out exactly the sizes I use. We're gonna grab a piece of foam. We're gonna add hot glue on the cardboard. And again, you can use it for gnomes. If you're gonna use it for dolls, I suggest not putting this in it because the feet is not going to fit through there. Then you're going to cut around it. Round. Same size of the cardboard. Cut out the excess foamy on it. I am so happy and so overwhelmed of all the comments of people liking them. I just did it out of the top of my head, no pattern. I just cut stuff around and created them, and I feel so happy that everybody likes them. I did it actually from the Crocs pattern, the bottom. So I said, let me try doing a boot. So I did one side. Now we're gonna do the sole, or the inside or the bottom. It doesn't matter. Both sides are the same. And here we go. Paste the other little piece of foam on the other side, top to bottom. Foamy sometimes stretches, so if it's like slightly off a little bit, you can stretch it a little bit. Cut around the cardboard. So here we go. We have the bottom and the inside. So this is the sole of the boot. Then we will cut, this is the top part where your toes goes of the boot. I also added it on my pattern paper. It's 4.5 on top, 3.5 in the center, and about 2 inches on the little round part. So you'll do like a little mountain. You can always put the foamy on here. Around the boot. No, I'm doing it backwards. I'm sorry. The round part goes to the front, and of course the rest goes to the. See, it's like the little It looks like the little Crocs. But what I do first, I put this on first. The little cylinder, the little piece of cylinder on it, because by putting this on, I know how far this is going to go and how I'm going to glue it. See? So we glue the cylinder with a piece of cardboard, round cardboard from my mesh left over. For all those that do reefs, never throw your little cylinders out. Paste it slightly like in the middle. See? Something like that. And I have cut, this is the top part of the boot, or let's say the body. It's 4.5 wide, and then it's 3.5 up. I don't forgot my English right now. So I fold it. See, this is why you cut it that big, because you're gonna fold it. You're gonna fold it, and then you're just gonna do like a little hill on the top. You do whatever design you want on that boot. So it's gonna look like this. So we start from the back. Try to do it like centered. And you're gonna start gluing around all the way to the end. Whatever is a little extra, you just cut it off so make sure it's straightened out there. So this is how we're gonna start. Do the center. I'll glue it there. You can put glue all around it to secure it. I'm just doing it a little bit quick so I can show you all how to do it. I can cut probably, let me see, like a little half inch here, a little tiny bit. So I can go see how it looks in the back. So then we glue it there too. So look how it's looking. Almost like a boot. You could do it shorter, you could do it taller, however you want to do it, as long as you have a cylinder enough to cover the feet, because you have to, if you're gonna put a gnome in it and you're gonna use the little kebab sticks or craft sticks in it, make sure you put something heavy in it, like sand. I put sand in it, and then I covered the sand with hot glue. Before putting sand, I had put half a little piece of foam, so the kebab stick or the craft stick will stay there in between the sand. Then I poured hot glue so it can seal, and then I put a little piece of foam on top to cover. Did a hole through the punctured little hole and put it through the little stick to make sure the sand, or the glue doesn't come off and the sand be all over the place. Then remember this piece that it was the front of the boot that I said we're going to put it after we put this piece? We're going to glue it now. A lot of people thought online that it was leather, that my boot was a little leather. I had to explain it's foamy, or foam. And they look so cute. And you can decorate them with whatever you want to decorate them with. Buttons or a little bow. However you want to decorate them. Even with markers, you can paint little stuff on it. Or you go glue in the cardboard. And just go stretching it down. Hot glue takes a little to seal. So just take your time. It takes time, but once they're done, they are gorgeous. And there's some people that, cannot do. Then, there's people out there selling them. You can sell them. I don't like to put a lot of glue. I try to go slow because I hate when all the glue shows, and it's not good. But look, then I can fix it later. But I just want to give y'all a head start. Look how cute. It's already looking like a boot. So remember, always fill it with something heavy in there. And once you put the little craft stick, so the gnome could be weighted and not fall tilt nowhere. So remember on the paper when I gave you the pattern, I said you cut 4 of these strips. They're 4 inches long. One of those goes before this. Yeah. I'm kind of confused right now. But one of those goes here to cover that little line in the back of the boot. So you glue it. We're going to glue it in the middle. It doesn't go all the way down. You start it where the boot body starts, not on the sole, because there's another piece that goes down there. See? It starts up here with the body part of the boot. It doesn't start down here. So make sure, because it's measured correctly for it. Alright, so before we fold here, for the boot to have that little hanging piece, we have to put the inside part to cover that cardboard. See the cardboard that you can see it? This is why I cut this one. And it's 4.5 inches. It's to cover that piece inside the boot. Even though once we put it on a gnome, we don't really need that inside sole, that inside piece, but I wanted to cover mine. It looks cuter. So we'll just roll it in there. I mean, it could maybe go smaller than 4.5, probably like a 4. All depends how you want the cylinder, how big you want to do the boot. But you put it in there and you glue it. You put it and glue it the right way so it look nice and professional. Then remember the little small piece. They're like 2.5 that I put on the pattern. I put back boot bottom. So when I say back boot bottom, it goes back here. It's to cover this piece of the boot. Remember that you can see the cardboard? You glue this. But what I do is I glue just the cardboard and then I'll cut this same shape on this so it won't be overlapping it. I just cut everything a little slightly bigger so you can have an idea and, don't be short in your material. But here I'll show you how it looks. So see, the bottom will always look cute. Look, nice and soft. And then here, you're going to cut whatever is extra, see? And then you're going to glue it. Well, that one glued. Let me cut the other side. So, there you go. Look how cutie. And then, one of the other strips that are 4.5 inches. No, these are 4 inches. That's why I put in the little corner, you need 4 pieces. Because one is for this. And one is for the strap, the little belt that goes on top of the boot. So you're gonna cut the little edge. Cut it like a little round. like a little belt type of pattern. See, something look like a little belt. And you just put a little bit of glue on each edge. And that's just to cover that division. Remember that little division that we have because we put two pieces? This belt will cover that. So everybody would think it's just a one piece. Look how cute. You add a little bit of glue. Add a little bit of glue. And lastly, you use a hole puncher for the little buttons. The two little buttons. So you see the little look-alike button I have here? It was from the hole punch from the same foam with a different color. Put a little bit of glue. There you go. And here's the boot, the gnome boot. If you have any excess on here from the foam that you put on top, you can always cut it off. I maybe have like a little tiny bit, see? Always cut it off. See? Look how cute. And that's how the boot is done. Well, I hope you like my video. Hope you share it. And you can always send me questions. I have my own craft page also. That's where I usually do my videos. And you can find me on YouTube, Norris Y. Martinez. I have a couple of videos there of different crafts that you can enjoy. Don't forget to like my video and share. And hope you have a blessed day. Thank you.